Listen, hear me out. I'm in no way saying that this game is perfect, but there's something about this game that makes it so unbelievably good. Tower of Fantasy is a gacha MMO, released in December of 2021. It was seen and talked about as a direct competition to the hit game Genshin Impact before its release. It was extremely hyped up for that reason, earning 4 million pre-registrations for its global launch. Clearly it didn't succeed in toppling the empire that is MiHoYo, so what happened? This game is set in a futuristic world, and for some strange reason, they decided to not give this guy any voice lines right off the bat, so that's a good sign of things to come. You start out as these random soldiers working for Hycros. You go through the normal gacha story tutorial, running from the big bad guys and trying to escape the cave or whatever we're in. It's then when you get the choice of a male or female character and a name. It worked. Then your partner and you split up, and you're left to get your shit rocked. Spooky. Dude, I'm already regretting this name.
It's freezing.
Yeah, maybe don't wear like a fucking zero clothes. Can I jump? Oh. And for a strong mommy to vaguely threaten you. Conveniently, she also erases your memory for whatever reason. To my knowledge, this is never explained why she does this or why she cares to do it, but maybe I'm just not far enough into the story. You then awaken to some complete strangers waking you up. Zeke and his sister Shirley. Hey, where are you reaching, buddy? I wasn't. You realize you have zero memories and you are in baby mode. And like typical gacha fashion, they welcome you with open arms and trust you immediately. Hi. Sorry, I'm busy getting a chest. Hold on. Yeah. Not even gonna start anything. I'll just begin this thing, yeah. I wonder how much you could just do without like starting. Can I just leave? Okay, I'll play the game properly. I've never like seen a game where it just like immediately alerts you. Kitty! It just like immediately alerts you that there's like shit around when it's like I've barely done the tutorial. Like I'm supposed to do this like right away. Oh, search? What the fuck am I typing? That's like a vent. Oh, a crystal. Thank you.
Compressor has been replaced with a new energy cell. Feeling better?
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
We did a full scan of your body and everything.
Pardon?
Seems to be in the clear.
I did not consent to you doing that.
Hey, newbie, this way.
Okay. I literally just woke up from my coma, and you're like, anyways.
Don't forget to pick it up.
Oh, yes, thank you. Give me my weapon when I don't remember anything and you have no idea who I am. Thank you. I'm armed. Wow. It's beautiful. Tower of Fantasy.
Not too shabby, am I right?
Shut up.
You and Zeke grow up
Sorry.
here?
You're also introduced to Mia, a servant robot who is part of the plot just like any other gacha game copying Genshin, except she's way less annoying than Paimon or Abby. You're then settled in by getting an extreme makeover. You're able to design your own characters. This is one of my favorite things about Tower of Fantasy that I haven't seen anyone else do in this space, except for Infinity Nikki way later on. Oh, freaking hell yeah, man. That's crazy that they jiggle. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Let's see the color selection. You know what? Better than Genshin. Wow. Wow. You can really do anything in this game. Wow. It doesn't match the outfit. I don't care. Dang. Oh my god, Miku! Miku. The hair flow is so cool. That's actually nice. Doesn't match the... Dude. Fine, I'll change the outfit. Dang. Does this eat? Okay, can I add a frickin' middle now? Okay. I love this feature, and there's a lot of options on how to customize them. However, the clothing is very bare bones, but worry not, you can very rarely collect clothes and accessories while playing the game. get them from events, and buy them with real money in the shop. Since the game is an MMO, it means you'll see other players running around and exploring the world around you, meaning you can show off your unique custom character if there was anyone actually playing. I've been playing this game for weeks and I rarely ever saw anyone, so the MMO aspect was completely lost on me, making it feel more like a normal solo gacha game, which is unfortunate because I really like the MMO idea. Holy shit. Is that a real person? Oh my gosh. I finally found one. I had played this game the day it came out, and having all the players running around with you was fun. It made the large expansive land filled with enemies and NPCs feel a bit more lively. One of Tower of Fantasy's main critiques of the game was that it was an MMO, and that it didn't fit with the gacha theme. So it seems I'm outnumbered in this viewpoint. We finish our outfit change and get dozens of compliments.
Some brand new clothes, am I right?
Clothes? I like completely changed my look, bro. I got new eyes. And then we hit the town.
Monitor every nook and cranny of the shelter here.
I can't. I'm just gonna be using the controller? You don't know me. We learn pretty quickly that Shirley is absolutely useless. She caused nothing but problems for the town, and despite that, she continues to sneak behind her brother's back and do things lacking any critical thinking or self-reflection. We go along with all this since we just woke up from a coma and our brain is still broken, and we watch her attempt to repair something that she doesn't know how to.
Seeing that you only have access to one space rift, leave the testing to me.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Be right back. What are Watchers doing here? Get away from me! No! I hate bugs! Ah!
She gets attacked, and of course we are left to save the day. Looks like I'm about to lock in. Those weren't my weapons that I had. What happened to my sword? So I just like had other weapons on me? They didn't take those away from me? After that harrowing attack, we forget all about what happened and talk to Uncle Paul, who apparently isn't important enough for the VAs to get his name right. Hello, Paulu.
Morning, Uncle Paul.
Paul? Oh. Paul?
Very powerful interferences. These guys came prepared.
What? What? Huh? That wasn't your line, Paul. He makes us ride a drone, and the drone is so boring. You aren't allowed to move, you just sit there and occasionally press F. Oh, wow. I'm going so slow.
All done? Let's head on back then.
But there's one right there. I wasn't done. It's a strange mechanic for the intro to the game, and it isn't even something that's used later on, so I don't get why it's there.
Long-term consumption of alcohol is hazardous to physical health. Please follow your dietary recommendations. Reduce alcohol consumption and exercise regularly.
Damn. Calling him an alcoholic and a fatty. That's crazy. We go exploring, jump off a tower, and earn a jetpack.
Well, when I came here with Uncle Paulu, we took the elevator. and
Paulu?
I almost fell off.
Bro has another uncle.
But after
It's-
that, my brother wouldn't let
Isn't
me
it
follow him anymore.
Paul?
Uncle newbie, I assume you know how to fight? Yes.
Didn't you just see me fight?
Awesome. Then leave it to us.
You too busy running away, huh?
Why is
Jump. A robot then informs us that we have level 4 Hycros clearance, whatever that means, which allows us to use some sort of weapon that the others here cannot. This reveals to us and Shirley that we worked for Hycros before we lost our memories. This exposition robot could somehow reveal this information, but not anything else about our past, so that's good.
Sector, can you please find them?
really having us do your dirty work?
You need only locate the lost harvesters and activate their automatic.
It got really quiet.
Dangerous around here.
Oh, back to
For your
normal.
safety.
This leads us directly into the gacha interface. Us having Hycros clearance means we get access to Simucules? Simuceres, which are basically super weapons in the form of anime girls. Lucky for us, we get to pay real money for them. I'll touch on the gacha aspect later on in this video. Back to the story.
Is there something I can help with? This rain came out of nowhere, and time's a-wasting. Look, I've already replaced the deconstructor's power source.
She just didn't answer me. Why am I just like letting this kid like endanger herself? And I'm just like chill with it.
It's not my place, Zeke, but Shirley might be more capable than you think. Maybe you can have a little more trust in her.
I don't think she is.
Make my own decisions in life?
Yeah, like
Franz is
deciding
right.
to get yourself
Shirley.
killed. Some bad guys pop out of the portal, and it's probably all Shirley's fault.
Yubi, can you fight?
Of course.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just you wait.
This is when the story gets crazy. Zeke comes in and starts girl bossing, and Shirley creates a force field to protect him. Though it's likely for nothing because he really wasn't in that much danger. When did I have a gun?
Watch out!
Oh, she's dead. Her suppressor gets broken since she used all her energy on that baby move.
Zeke, is Shirley alright?
She's out of danger. For now.
Surely she's okay. She feels hungry, so she has to lay down for a while.
Sorry. I made everyone so worried.
Don't worry, I don't care. Zeke cares about his sister, so he leaves her in our capable hands.
Shirley! Where'd she go?
We find Shirley being emo in a clearing, being cryptic and depressing like she's going to die.
When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad.
Well, you did.
Shirley, are you okay? What am I gonna do? Shirley!
Yeah, so your suppressor breaking is the equivalent of turning into a zombie or something apparently. A large mob of very polite people tell Zeke to kill the child before she turns into a monster.
You have to do it, Zeke. There's no time.
Everyone calm down.
You make the rules.
They're like whispering. Zeke, apparently the alpha of the group, disagrees and fires a shot into the sky, successfully lowering the property cost in the neighborhood. This scene is actually crazy. Honestly, it was shocking how they let one of the main characters get hurt so quickly, and it actually gets you invested in the story right away. I genuinely love this cutscene, so I'll show it here fully.
Do it, Zeke. There's no time.
Everyone calm down.
You make the rules.
I'll figure out a way. Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better. Shirley! Shirley!
I'm gonna sedate her.
Hold her still.
Celine, now!
Zeke. What happened? What have I done? Did I hurt someone?
Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do.
I can't.
Remember our rule.
Shirley, I can't. I just can't.
I don't have much time left, Zeke. Don't let me become one of those things, please. I just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left.
You make the rules. You have to do it, Zeke.
Zeke then teams up with the very lady that erased our memories, and this guy shares some very good insult.
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
They go into the magic portal and no one really questions it. It's then that the story gets confusing. We head to another planet and start talking about getting our memories back and about our backstory.
Understood. I am...
Are you ready?
I just said I was. So I guess we just don't care about looking for Shirley or Zeke anymore, but we're in luck because we get spoiled for what seems like the entire story with no context.
Of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long.
Bro's still yapping. Spoilers? What? Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I see. Shirley immediately shows up, and we start talking like we have known this whole time that Shirley is now not a zombie and is a robot now.
Actually, it's about Shirley. She's being quite reckless, and she wants to get back to Vera as soon as possible to look for traces of Zeke. However,
I thought she was like
the space
currently
rift connecting the two
dying.
locations, hoping you could go with her and be her guardian.
Are you ready to
I
go?
thought she was
This memory backup is
dying.
prepared especially for you. After all, you lost your memory once.
Is she just fine
I'm
now?
worried that she may be. By the way, Shirley is still waiting for you, so make sure you go and see her before you leave.
Oh, how nice of her. I'd love to see Shirley. Tell Shirley you're safe. Okay, she's worried about my safety. She was like dying.
Did everything go well?
Shirley,
About backing up your memories, I mean.
have you gotten a little
Yeah,
taller?
Thanks for asking. Shirley, we don't have to act like strangers.
I feel like we are strangers because
That's not what I meant.
what?
I have a lot to do together. I promised to help you find your brother.
Did
I
I?
promised everyone in the shelter that I would bring both you and Zeke back together.
I did not promise that.
Been through a lot together.
Did I like
And we've
black
lost
out and
many
forget
things
everything?
that belong to us. We'll get them back
Yeah,
together.
I lost many things like the fucking plot, dude.
I'm so happy to have met you.
Yeah, no
Same
problem,
here.
man. Yeah, so this is very confusing, and actually my first time playing this back when it came out, I definitely don't remember the story going like this. For some god knows what reason, the studio decided to cut a huge part of the story and lead us straight to the future part of the story, making everything extremely confusing. Why is Shirley half mech now? Why are we looking for Zeke when the last time we saw him was with Shirley? Why hasn't the Tower of Fantasy team fixed this glaring issue in the story progression? I don't know. The quest we were supposed to do before we were led to Hykros was this one, a side mission at the bottom of our quest list. This explains the story of what happened to Shirley and why Zeke is missing. It's actually kind of interesting when you skip all the filler side plots and missions. So that's the beginning of the story. I'll cut it there to avoid any more spoilers, but unfortunately the creators couldn't do the same. Now on to the second part of this review, the gacha system. There are 4 types of weapon banners. These banners give you weapons that are attached with a character. You can decide to play as that character or just use the weapon with your custom character. You get 3 types of orbs called nucleuses. A purple one, a red one, and an orange one. You use these to pull for weapons. The purple and orange nucleuses are the standard banners. These banners don't expire and the characters on the banners stay the same. These 2 orbs you're able to find by just exploring the world, but the game gives you much more purple than they do orange. The orange banner has a pity system of 60, meaning you'll get an SSR / 5-star within 60 orbs. The purple banner is a different story. From what I can tell, there's no pity system, and the luck for getting an SSR is way lower. meaning you could do hundreds of pulls and never get a gold weapon. Although the amount of orbs you get is extremely generous. I got around at least 100 pulls on both for my first week of playing. Now on to the limited banner. One comes out every month, and it's paired with another banner of previously limited time characters, which means you have a chance to get any character in the game eventually, and you aren't stuck waiting around a year for a potential rerun. I really like this idea, and I wish other games implemented it at all, or implemented it more consistently. These banners use red nucleuses, which are the hardest to acquire. The game is still pretty generous with giving them out, and you can also get these rock things to pay for them. They're basically like Primo Gems. You're able to get a lot of these. I averaged around a 10 pull worth every day from just exploring. I was grinding pretty hard though. I assume later game this will dwindle out, but even a few weeks into playing and advancing, it's still going strong. You can also buy the orange and purple ones with the same currency, but that is an extreme waste of money. There are another set of banners for items called matrices. They're kinda like artifacts from Genshin. You equip them to your weapon and it makes it stronger. There is a standard and limited version of these banners too. Pulls for the standard and limited banners are impossible to come by for some reason. You rarely ever get them for free. You can pay for them with the rock things though. Now that we've touched on the gacha, let's talk about how it is to play with the new characters you just pulled. The fighting mechanics in this game are like your average open world fighting. You can switch between your weapon with a cooldown, and they each have their own ultimates that charge as you fight. The way you move in this game is actually pretty satisfying. You can double jump in the air and attack, and the weapons are unique in their fighting style, where they affect your running animation and swing you around in certain styles and fights. This was a little tricky to get used to, and it definitely made me picky with what weapons I didn't like and which ones I did, due to the unique style to all of them. There's also this mechanic to freeze time if you time a dodge well, making you able to damage opponents without them being able to move or attack. I'm not good at timing, so it doesn't happen often for me. Exploration-wise, it's very satisfying. You use stamina to run and jump, but it takes a long time for it to run out, and it doesn't lower if you're climbing without jumping. If you are swimming and run out of stamina, you don't immediately drown, but instead start taking damage slowly. When you do take damage in any way, it regens automatically over time. You also get vehicles and terrain exploration devices. You get given a jetpack, a surfboard thing, and a motorcycle early game, and you can earn others later. I can't back up. A and S both go forward. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh. Overall, the exploration is fun and satisfying, with little challenges and chests littered around the map. There's a severe lack of teleporters, though, leading you to having to run halfway across the land to get somewhere. The jetpack is also very slow, and if you want to boost, it's basically a death sentence. When you do run out of stamina in the air, though, you can use an attack or dodge to cancel out the fall damage. Materials that are given out is extremely generous. I got to nearly the max levels without having to farm anything but money in domain challenges. There are these explorations you can send your characters on, which give you passive materials, including pulls on standard banners. It finishes pretty quickly, so you're left almost constantly claiming items. There's also a world level, but it doesn't upgrade automatically when you level up, meaning you can hypothetically stay at the lowest world level and one-shot everything. This is a perfect feature for people that don't like battle-intensive games and want to focus more on collecting and leveling up weapons and exploring. It doesn't even intensely nerf your collection rewards from my personal experience. You get daily resin and challenges, and there's a battle pass and bounties and all that average gacha stuff. I've played through 2 patches and it seems there wasn't really many events. Maybe I was just unlucky playing at that time. There's also some fan service features I'd like to talk about. There's a feature called dorms, and, This is girls. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna wait. What if I open it and then shower? Okay, I'm showering with it open. I want Rosalind or whoever the fuck this is to see, you know? Mirror check. Oh no, Smile. Is it like really low quality? Sure. I don't know what the photo wall is, but it's on there now. What? I can make her do things? That's not very nice. Oh, yeah, I said we can go. This calls for a screenshot. Okay. Just hit the what? No, let me in. Let me in, I wanna see. Okay, what if I'm... Wait, hold on. What if I'm in here? How close can I get?
Oh, if you have the time for it, come take
And
a
then
break
I say
with me.
take a shower. No! Is there a no socks option? Oh, fuck. She's wearing shoes. Dang it. Is there a no shoes option? Okay, I'm leaving it. I don't know. I guess I'm not the target demographic. Maybe people love this feature. Now onto my favorite part, the issues with the game. I've touched on bugs a lot throughout this, but let's touch on some more, because there's a lot more. Let's start out with the UI. I'm constantly clicking things to get rid of the red dots. It will force you to level anything up or else the annoying red dot will stay forever. It will also just pop up randomly on things like the store, even though there's nothing new to it. It's just trying to get you interested with things you can use your credit card on. I'm aware every gacha does this every time you open the game, but Tower of Fantasy did it multiple times while I was playing the game. There's also an issue with dialogue and pop-ups. When you're talking with an NPC, things are still going on in the back, and enemies also respawn very quick, so even if it was safe with no monsters around in the moment, they can just randomly show up while speaking to characters. There'll also be occasional pop-ups while you're in mid-air, which causes you to immediately fall and gain damage. Ow. I'm getting attacked. Ow. The enemies also don't pause while you're in the menu, which I guess kind of makes sense since it's a multiplayer server, but also things officially pause when you go into the settings. I don't know why they couldn't just give an away effect while in menu screens. Because enemies spawn very fast, this leads to the issue of killing a group, going into the menu to get rid of the red dots, and then coming back to see you're getting attacked and half dead. This makes going into the menu feel very annoying and unsafe, since you can be attacked at any moment. I'm not too familiar with MMOs, so maybe this is just a generic thing. There's actually a lot of bugs and glitches I found in the game the short time I played while filming, and Tower of Fantasy has had years to fix them by now. Another more game-affecting one is glitches while doing missions, such as cutscenes not starting when you get to the checkpoint until you leave and come back again, or the UI just not properly navigating you up to the quest. All in all, I do genuinely like this game for some reason, even though most of this video was me making fun of the game. I honestly think I'm a pretty easily entertained person, so I completely understand why this game wouldn't be someone's cup of tea. But personally, the glaring issues in the game is what makes it special to me. No other game has kept me playing by how much I wanted to find the hidden little Easter eggs of issues. I had fun playing this game, and with Perfect World's new game, Neverness to Everness, it will hopefully bring back a few new eyes to Tower of Fantasy, to avoid getting this game shut down. Hopefully Never to Everness has just as much character to it as this game. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please do whatever you want to do down below this video. I love you all, and have a great day. Your home is like a tiny little, like warehouse thing. Tiny little storage container.
Why are you here, stranger?
Zeke's sister was seriously wounded, so he asked me to look for help here.
Okay, I'm still talking to her when I'm like, really, I'm like, not even at the computer anymore.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
I really hope they can help Shirley.
I can't hear her because I'm so far away.
Normally, Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low.
I can't hear you, the music is too loud. noise. Huh, strange. I don't hear anything. Oh my fucking god, you killed him. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I definitely didn't do that right. They gave up on me.
Max, he's won a few times before. He's pretty. You want to talk to him? You can find him in the stands before the match.
Oh, hi Max. I wasn't looking around, I immediately found you. I mean, truly, like, I'm only slightly taller than him. Oh, damn, fuck. Is he a mech? Come on, man, I wanted to beat up a child. This isn't fair. Surely this is cheating. Whatever. Okay, just let me play. Okay. Oh, he was somehow damaged him just running towards him. I bet you feel real embarrassed, kid. Aw, he's grumpy. He's grumpy, he's grumpy, he's grumpy.